Setting up a fridge. Can you guess what the first step is in setting up a fridge? Hopefully you said cleaning, because before we put anything into a fridge, we need to make sure that it's clean and hygienic enough to hold our drinks and ingredients. In this lesson, we will look at cleaning a fridge, what goes into a fridge, and how to organize your fridge. Cleaning a fridge. While cleaning a fridge is not a complicated task, it is a very important one, which needs to be done properly. Follow these steps to clean a fridge properly. Step 1. Switch off the fridge. Step 2. Empty the fridge if there is already something in it. Step 3. Spray all-purpose cleaner onto the cloth and wipe all the surfaces in the fridge. Then wipe it clean with a clean, absorbent cloth. If the surfaces are still moist, use a dry dishcloth to remove any moisture. Step 4. Spray sanitizer onto all the surfaces of the fridge and leave it for a few hours so that it can kill any remaining germs in the fridge. Step 5. Use a small brush to clean all of those hard-to-reach places. You now have a beautifully cleaned fridge and are ready to see what goes into a fridge. Let's take a look at what goes into a fridge in a bar. Starting with the most important and ending with the least important. Firstly, beers, ciders and coolers. These are usually not served with ice, which means that they need to be made cold before being served. Next, white wines, sparkling wines and rosé wines. Also, mixers, juices and water. Mixers are drinks which are mixed with alcohols and will be covered in detail later on in the course. Common examples include Coca-Cola, ginger beer and tonic water. Next is fresh ingredients. These often take the form of fruits or vegetables and are used for garnishes. Then certain liqueurs and spirits. This applies directly to cream-based liqueurs, tequilas and spirits which are served as shooters. Finally, glassware. Glasses like the beer and martini glasses are kept in the fridge so that they are kept cool. This is because these drinks are served without ice, and so having a cool glass keeps the drink cold even longer. Keeping a glass in the fridge is known as frosting the glass. Let's finish off this lesson with organizing your fridge. Having an organized fridge means knowing what is in it, how much there is in the fridge, and where it all is. If you know these three things, you will always be able to find what you're looking for and avoid running into the same situation as this disorganized bartender. Let's take a look at how to make sure that your fridge is organized. Firstly, the fridge must always be packed in the same way. In other words, make sure that everything in the fridge has its own specific place. For example, there must be a place where the beers will always be, and a place where the fresh ingredients will always be. Also ensure that all the labels are facing the front. That way it looks neat, and if you need something, you can find it immediately. And secondly, make sure everybody using the fridge knows where everything belongs and the importance of keeping everything in its correct place. This is very important when it comes to people who have to restock the fridge. If you follow these basic principles, you will have a wonderfully organized bar. In the next lesson, we will be looking at controlling the stock in your bar.